Okay. Shout out, everybody. Thank you for joining me live. It is so much more fun to join live. I love seeing your comments. I love seeing your questions, everything so much. Thank you. Shout out, Laura. Let's get started. I'm still blocked on Instagram Live. I do check every single day. So I'm waiting for that to be tomorrow will be 3 weeks that I've been blocked on Instagram Live. It is so lame. Anyways, so I'm thinking that when I am out of trouble on Instagram, that I will do YouTube Live and Instagram Live. What do y'all think of that? I love TikTok, but I can't do three. I can't do three. And YouTube, TikTok doesn't let me put up the replay. You know what I mean? It lets me only send it to people. So, anyways, let's get started. Shout out, happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back to Jeff Lewis Obsessed, where I recap Jeff Lewis Live every weekday at 12 o'clock California time, 2 o'clock Texas time, and 3 p.m. New York City time. I hope you're having an amazing day. I just got out. Hello, Mariah Joy. I just got out. Give me all your comments. Tap the screen away on TikTok. It brings more, it's free. It brings more viewers that love Jeff Lewis and all things reality to us. So please, thank you. Instagram seems easier. I guess because I've done it for a year, for like 5 or 6 days a week. I just know Instagram Live easier, right? And I love the way it notifies me. Other people when they go live. Anyways, shout out Blue Sunflower. I'm so glad you caught it live too. Okay, let's get started. If you are new here, get comfortable in comments. Tell us where you're from. I love hearing it. Also, I love when other people meet people through the comments. It is so much more fun. Tell us what you think. Of course, we're going to talk Vanderpump Rules, Watch What Happens Live, Real Housewives of OC, Snooze Fest. Anyways, and of course, today's Jeff Lewis Live with Patrik, Simpson, and Paul Atteu, or Patrick and Paul. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so let's get started with shout out news. Buffalo, New York. Are you breathing okay in Buffalo? I was just listening to Howard Stern when I was running an errand. Don't like TikTok. I understand a lot of people don't like TikTok. TikTok is, I don't know. I'm kind of into it lately. It's so much easier to make my videos over there on TikTok. So that's what I love about it for one thing. Anyways, let me know also on YouTube. Is it letting y'all on instantly or is it taking a while? People are telling me it takes a while to get on YouTube. So I'm not really sure what's going on that. Thank you so much on TikTok for liking the live. Just tap the screen. I really appreciate it. Let's get up to like 10,000 likes at least. It helps other viewers to find us. It doesn't cost 1 red cent. So please, can you even say 1 red cent? Is that a negative thing anymore? Is like an Indian reservation thing? Anyways, whatever. It doesn't cost a penny. Okay, let's just say it doesn't cost a penny. Let's get started with shout out news. Real Housewives of OC. Did you watch? Do you want your hour of your life back like I do? Like, as much as I saw the 7-minute preview, I thought, oh, this can't be the beginning. How boring is this? Like, literally watching Eddie and Tamara stand around in the kitchen talking about what to fucking cook for dinner. But no, it got worse. Gina's kids got her braces off. Emily's complaining about being a stay-at-home mom, driving through the fast food drive-through. Shannon and Emily go on a hike with their dogs. They go bowling. Terry gets a freaking surgery for his torn meniscus. I mean, not what I want out of a housewife show, right? I don't want shit that I do every day. I don't want to watch this new girl, Jennifer, as hot as she is, unpack her shoes that look like they cost $2 the way she threw them all in a freaking box, right? No, I want to see that you've got shoes and a drawstring bag, and you're displaying them in your amazing closet, right? It just felt like it was like Real Housewives of, I'm going to offend somebody, Fort Lauderdale or somewhere, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I mean, literally, I want extravagance. Yes, boring, didn't watch, Care Bear says. Oh gosh. Somebody is because contrary to what y'all think, I am not a stalker, and a lot of the chumps adore me, and they are very, very, very nice to me. So, yes. Anyways, okay. Shout out Donna Bowling. But I've never brought anyone live on YouTube or TikTok, so I think I sent him the list. He was We were talking a little bit ago about something, and he and Paul and Patrik are going to come on live if I can get it to work. Pin the message. Sorry. How do we go live with you? Let me see. Let me figure this out, y'all, real quick. Sorry. Add a guest. Okay, hold on. Copy link. It's going to work. Did it work? Okay. Not interested in OC. Let's move on to Jeff for sure. Okay. Also, Vanderpump Rules. What did you think? Is it working? Am I locked up on YouTube? Y'all give me a plus sign if it's still working. I seem locked up. We love the best duo ever. It's not working. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to can't log in. Patrik is on. Shout out, Patrik. Are y'all together? Because you can just put your camera together. I sent you the invite link, and I think that should work. My face is frozen. See, I'm moving on YouTube. Oh man. Oh, they're on separate. I don't know how to invite 2 people on. Okay. Second, YouTube. The invite link doesn't work. Share. Technology. I'm unfrozen for you. Good. Okay. Oh, the t-shirt comment that Tom said. So finally, all the hype that Andy Cohen does. Did it mess up my YouTube? Am I frozen? All messages are visible. You're back. Am I still unfrozen? Because to me, now I'm frozen. Oh my goodness. Let me know. Shout out Patrik and Paul. Hopefully the link will work that they can get on. I'm not really sure. Let me know in a comment. Is it working? Because now I'm frozen. Or my views are frozen. Damn it. Yes, I wish Instagram would unblock. I'm frozen. Good Lord. Cancel. Sorry, y'all. Technology. Add guest. I don't know. It's frozen still. Damn it. Sorry, TikTok. Thank you for being patient. Okay, am I back? That's back. You're only send us a help link. No, I said it. It says it's an invite link. Copy link, and now I'm texting. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the comments. Invite you as a moderator? It's not add as a moderator. No, I want you on as a guest. This is annoying. I'm so sorry. Add guest. Oh, in a text. Okay, hold on. I think I can text. Patrik. Okay, I think I'm doing it right now. Good Lord. I think I just texted you the invite link. So see if that works. And then if you'll send that to Poll since y'all aren't together. Oh my gosh. Okay. You need to send me a technician. Absolutely. I don't know if they have TikTok. Patrik, do y'all have TikTok? Because if so, I'm over there and I know how to do that for there. Let's see. I do want to talk about their podcast, Undressed, with Poll and Patrik. I like watching it on YouTube. Find it over there because I just love, just like y'all do. We've talked about this before. It's so much more fun to. It didn't work. Gosh dang it! I'm sorry, Patrik. I don't know how to make it work. Then it's telling me I'm doing everything right. Anyways, because It says on here waiting for guest. So it tells me that I have it set up right. Add guest. This is driving me nuts that this won't work. Oh, add poll Atteu. Hold on. Okay. I just got a thing that says add poll. Hello. Are you with Patrik or you're at school?
Ready?
Oh my gosh, when do y'all get out for the summer in California?
What's going on, guys? Everybody say hi.
You are so busy. When do you get out for the summer?
When we finish this. Oh, tomorrow's our last day. We do graduation.
I love that.
I
And do you have
know.
mostly seniors? I don't know if you can hear me very well. Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. I love that. Let me see if it's going to let me get your husband on. It all of a sudden it just said add you and it lets you come up. I don't know how to get him on also though.
Oh, he's at a different location. He's at the boutique.
I know. It's not letting me add him. I don't know how. Anyways, well, shout out. I thought you were so good on Jeff Lewis Live today. I thought you gave him really good advice about Monroe and Gage.
Oh, I know, right? Because we've gone through it. So it's very difficult to be able to navigate stuff like this for years to go moving forward. It's very difficult, especially when you have somebody who's not cooperating.
So how old was Patrik's daughter when you and him got together? Was she little?
9.
Wow. Okay.
9 years old. So that's like a little baby, right?
Yeah. He's trying
Where
to.
is he?
I don't know. He's trying to give me another thing to log him on. Pole is the cutest, somebody said. Oh my gosh, for sure. Yeah, no police station. Okay, well, let you get back to your students and I'll see if I can get Patrik on. I can't seem to get y'all both on at the same time.
Oh, that's okay. Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you. Have an amazing last day of school.
Mwah.
Bye, Patrik. Or bye, Pole. I'm saying Patrik. Okay, let me see if I can get Patrik on now. I don't know why it just brought up something that said bring him on. Let's see. Patrik Simpson, BH@gmail.com. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Bad guess. Mail. Hold on. He's really trying to. Y'all, thank y'all for. Okay, see if that works, Patrik. Shout out, everybody. I don't know why it all of a sudden let me bring up Pole, but it won't let me bring up him. Anyways, okay, let's finish up real quick. Trace Amigas is really what I'm looking forward to. For did it lock me up again on YouTube? This is gonna drive. You're Jeff's cousin from Georgia? You are not, Linda Kreider. We never hear about Jeff's like cousins and stuff, do we? Oh my gosh. Okay, that guest left. Now we're trying to bring up Patrik. Add guest. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, see if that link worked in your email, Patrik. Did I block up again on YouTube, y'all? This is driving me nuts. You're frozen again. I know. Let me move the camera. Okay, now I'm back. Oh my gosh, y'all are being so amazing on TikTok. Thank you for all the taps and all the likes. Thank you so much. Okay, Trace Amigas is what I'm looking forward to on Housewives of OC. If you did not watch the after show of Watch What Happens Live, it is 10 minutes long, which a lot of times it's like 3. So that tells you it was really, really, really good. Okay, so I did a recap of it, but it is worth going and looking at because they just gave a lot more details. even though I didn't love the Send It to Daryl hoodie that Lala Kent wore on there, I understand she's a worker bee and a businesswoman. So she told Andy she has made enough from that to pay her down payment on that freaking house in Palm Springs or Palm Desert, wherever she's at. So that was crazy to me. Um, did it work, Patrik? Sorry. Anyways, okay. Don't forget, tonight is Cooking Kibitz. Doug Buden, Sutton Strack is going to be on, and the Chumps. You know who comes by a lot of times? Patrik and Pole. I should have asked him. I'm frozen again. Tell me no. Tell me no. Stop freezing me, YouTube. See, I show that I'm not frozen. Give me a shout out if I'm not frozen on YouTube, please. I do see the guest frozen again. Don't you think Tamara's always doing the most? Does she give the most? I didn't think she did last night. She's got to get her shit together. Like I need Tamara, I need Vicky, and I need Shannon back together, right? Wow, $250,000. Okay. Y'all know I have a love, a little less relationship with Lala Kent. Last night, I did not love her on the reunion part 3. I did love her on the after show of Watch What Happens Live. Didn't love what she was wearing. Didn't like the wet hair look. I kind of wonder what Patrik and Pole think of her look on Watch What Happens Live. No trace amigas. Thank you very much. Somebody says, oh my goodness. Y'all are not a fan of Tamara. I'm a fan of all 3 of them being back together. That's what I'm a fan of, right? Thank y'all for liking the live on TikTok. We're almost at 11,000 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get into it. Even though I got Pole on, I can't seem to get Patrik on. I don't know why. So I'll work on the technology for that for sure. And if Instagram would leave me the hell alone, I know exactly how to bring on a guest. It's so easy on Instagram Live. But it's not being very easy to do it on YouTube for some reason. Okay, Patrik and Pole. I love how they were teasing about their name, right? How you pronounce it. Patrik. So the spelling of your name is without the C. And aren't you, is he German? Tell me, I think you're German. So it does make sense. I love that it's Pole and Patrik. I think I have heard the Chumps say Patrick and Paul, though, before, right? So I think the confusion was very funny. One thing I loved was Jameson said he was going to go by Jameson. I love that. He's German, yes. Did the email link not work to invite you on? That sucks. Technology sucks. Anyways, so they've been in Dubai. If you're following Patrik, Simpson, and Pole Atteu on Instagram, they post all the time. They give you the background, their interviews. The YouTube of Undressed is what I like because I don't love a podcast. Y'all know that. I would rather see people. So I love seeing what Patrik is wearing, what Pole is wearing. I love to see what their guests are wearing. It seems like when Kelly Dodd came on and some other people, uh, Adrian Malouf, they give them one of Pole's dresses to wear, one of his gowns to wear, right? So I love that. I think even when Sheena Shea was on, they gave her a gown to wear. And they both designed Sheena Shea's wedding gown, little summer moons, little flower girl dress. Maybe they did other dresses at the wedding. I'm not real sure. But they're very close. And it finally came up at the end of Jeff Lewis Live today that what Patrik and Pole broke on Jeff Lewis Live somewhat recently is that Patrik actually saw Tom Sandoval and Raquel making out at the wedding, and he didn't even realize it was Sandoval. He always got the Schwartz and Sandoval mixed up, and since there was the whole drama going on with Schwartz and Raquel, which turned out to be a diversion, I guess, that it was actually Sandoval and Raquel making out. And now that totally lines up because she admitted at the last few minutes of the Vanderpump Rules reunion that she wanted to come clean and be super honest. So she was trying to say the real timeline, and that they did it a few times in Mexico. So they were definitely, that was not what he had said for sure, right? What I don't understand is why she felt the need. I'm not saying, I think lying by omission is sometimes to protect yourself and other people's feelings. I'm going to get cream for this, but I do believe that Tom Sandoval didn't want to admit to all the real truths about it, especially when Andy asked, "Have y'all had sex? Have y'all done anything in y'all's house?" And he said, "No." Well, that was not true. Yay! It's letting Patrik come on. Yay! It's working. It just popped up and said, "You can come on." Hello. Oh, I don't hear audio though. Is your audio on? It says mute microphone. I don't want to mute. Hello. I don't hear anything. I just see you. What a bummer, technology. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, he's gonna try to fix that, I think. Did y'all hear him? I couldn't hear him from my point. Anyways, I didn't understand why she wanted to tell us that they had sex also in their house, also while she was out of town, also while she was at her grandmother's funeral. So I was really trying to remember if the grandmother's funeral was all about the time that her dog Charlotte passed away during that girls' trip that she had to leave and come home early for. But I literally, is it working?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? I don't know if
Yes.
this thing is working.
Yes,
Oh my
absolutely.
God.
Are you at
Hello.
where are you at? Are you at the salon?
I'm at the boutique. Let me put on my Cheaters Club glasses. There's Snow
Awesome.
White
Oh my
right next to me. Snow
goodness.
White, hi.
That little
Hello.
girl. So you know that I met y'all in person last June, almost a year ago at Jeff Lewis's Hollywood House Lift Amazon launch party, and y'all let me
Yes.
hold Snow White, and she kind of tried to
Yep.
snip at me.
You know, she's got everybody pawing at her, grabbing at her. So she gets a little bit, you know, she's a Beverly Hills diva. She gets a little bitchy.
I love that. Was it
But we're
Mauricio's
setting up today because what?
Was it Mauricio's mother that babysat her where y'all were in Dubai?
Estella, yeah, Estella Schneider, Mauricio's mom, Kyle Richards' mother-in-law, babysits her every time.
I love that.
Yeah.
Does she have dogs
Yeah,
also?
it's pretty cool. You what?
Does she have dogs that 90210 plays with?
Oh yeah, Estella's got 3 dogs. Kyle's got like 5. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Snow White's the big bitch though. She gets, you know, she's the one that everybody goes after. We're getting ready to today we're shooting Undressed with Paul and Patrik, our podcast, and our guest today is Lala Milan from Boomerang.
What is Boomerang? Tell me.
TV show on BET. Beautiful black girl. She went viral on TikTok for doing all these crazy videos, and then Lena Waithe gave her a show, and she was on 2 seasons on Boomerang. She's really funny. Really funny.
Do y'all normally record it on Thursdays for next Wednesday?
Yeah, either Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. It just depends on what our events are. And we've been every day. We're at a Disney Hulu event. It's crazy. It's pretty insane.
Y'all get invited to everything in Hollywood. Y'all know everybody.
Kind of. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I can't say who, but Paul did a gown for one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills credits.
Wow.
Can't say who, but you'll find out. It was an amazing dress.
Okay, so we'll find out eventually, though?
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
Very, very much so. Yeah. I'm excited. You know what, Sarah, because I got vindicated today for all those bitches out there that said that I was lying. I didn't see anything. Didn't happen. They weren't together. They didn't get together till January. Okay. Sorry, Juicy Scoopers. August, yes, I saw. I said, there it is. Raquel confirmed it.
You spilled it on Jeff Lewis Live, and everybody was like, you saw them at the wedding, and now we know. Raquel last night said, yep, that is the timeline.
Exactly.
Wow.
So,
crazy.
That's all I'm going to say.
And I love whenever you shared that production, y'all were sitting at that little table that Schwartz and Raquel ended up kissing at, and production asked y'all to leave so they could sit there, right?
Yeah. They kicked us out of that table, which I love that table. That was a great table. We had the best table in the room, and they kicked us out. So that's okay.
It looked like a super fun wedding. Her dress was beautiful. Summer Moon's was beautiful. Y'all do so many amazing gowns. Y'all work so hard. Y'all are always on the go.
Oh, thank you. We just love life. We have fun. Our show, Gowning Out in Beverly Hills, which is on Prime Video. If you guys have not watched, you got to watch. We won 4 Telly Awards last week, so that's pretty big.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
going really.
That's super cool. It is so cute. I love that y'all are doing more behind the scenes stuff. I love it.
Yeah, yeah,
And
it's
of
gonna be good. The season, the capsule season in Dubai is going to be insane. Insane.
So when will that air, do you think?
It's going to drop before December. I think it's going to be 4, maybe 5 episodes right now. We're going through all the footage to make sure, but I think definitely 4 episodes. It'll be a mini season, and it'll come out, I believe, in December.
I love that. Well, so many comments
Yeah.
are saying that they love Undressed. They love Gowning Out.
Yeah.
So you've got such big chump support from the Jeff Lewis Live community and y'all's own right.
Love
Like
it.
we've known y'all forever. I remember y'all from the Anna Nicole TV show.
Right? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. It's come full circle, and now we're on Anna Nicole, You Don't Know Me on Netflix on the documentary. So that's pretty cool.
Y'all are
So
everywhere. Well, I'm going to let you get back to filming. I'm so glad you came on. Thank you for being so nice to me. You and Paul are always so awesome.
We love all you guys. Keep listening. Keep loving.
Absolutely. Snuggle that dog for me.
I will. Bye.
Let me see if I know how to get him off. Okay. Okay, that was cool. Sorry, that was a very last minute that he said he would come on. We were chatting about something else when I was at Marshall's. Actually, he called, and anyways, Patrik and Paul are very nice. They are just as easygoing and fun as they seem on TV and on Jeff Lewis Live. They really are. I mean, so many of the chumps are so nice to me, and anyways, they are 2 of them for sure. Sorry for TikTok that you couldn't see that, but you will be able to watch the replay on it goes up immediately on Jeff Lewis Obsessed on my YouTube channel. Thank you for all the likes. We almost have 16,000 likes. Thank you for tapping the screen. It brings more Jeff Lewis Live listeners to us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get back to the show. Is anyone else out there confused about the 789? I'm not confused. I made an Instagram story, like step by step, how you go, how you listen. And even Jameson was trying to explain today, there's a way that if you have a newer car, I mean, if you got an old piece of crap like Jameson does, a Hyundai, you can't. But if you just hook your phone into it, it'll play everything on your phone. So even though we don't have 789 the channel on our Sirius XM, it's very easy to do it. If you have any questions, Shane yesterday during a commercial break on the Jeff Lewis video was saying his DMs are going off the hook crazy. So anyways, check my Instagram story at Jeff Lewis Obsessed. I made a thing how to do it. Oh, Dolly girl, thank you for tapping the screen more than usual. I appreciate it. It's just a pain if you're driving. Yes, Cherry. If you're driving and you listen, I know you're right. Maybe there'll be a way for like the after show, the Jeff Lewis Live after show with Brandy and Julie. You got to switch to channel 789 on the app. Maybe there'll be a way to push favorites like I did, and then it'll automatically come up on your phone and say, listen to Brandy and Julie after show. And then you just have to push a button. I mean, I'm trying to think of the safest way we can do this, but yeah, I think Brandy and Julie yesterday, even during the commercial breaks, if you're not watching them, go back and look at it. Was either commercial break 1 or 2. There was no after show on yesterday's show. I kind of thought there would be, just because I just kind of wanted to see Jeff. He was very sweet during one of the commercials, and he was saying, just let me know when you want me to come on. I'll come on any day you want. And Shane's over there going, oh, no. We're filming next week on this day and this day and this day. You know, don't go. And Jeff was like, I'll come on any day you want. He is so supportive of all the chomps. And I love it. I think the after show is going to be awesome. Like y'all said yesterday, it'll give me even more to talk about. It'll give us even more to talk about, because especially if some of the chumps walk down to Brandy and Julie's studio 2 doors down and they join them, it's just going to give us more to talk about, right? No, Rachel, is Jeff Lewis Live show going to leave Radio Andy and switch to his own channel? Not at this point. That could be, shout out Kim. That could be the future where it's going, right? That's not where it's at right now. So every day from now until he changes it, 9 a.m. Pacific time will be Jeff Lewis live on channel 102. Right after that, you need to switch over to the app, channel 789, to watch or listen, to Brandy and Julie's after show. And then on Friday, and then if you want to listen to archived shows, it's going to be on channel 789. Are him and Jenny still friends? I don't think so. Don't think the chumps will walk down as Jeff Lewis Live pays them for an appearance. I don't think so. Your account name is me. I think the chumps, just like you'll see on the, I should have asked Patrik if they'll be at Doug's house tonight for the chump thing with Sutton Strack. 5 p.m. California time. Tune into Doug Budin, Budin. It's so fun in comments. We don't know how far the archives are going to go back, but I think they're going to try to go back from day one. So about 5.5 years ago, when Jeff Lewis started kind of once a week, and then it was twice a week, and then it went to 5 days a week, clearly. Anyways, I think it's going to be good. What did you think about the Gage update? It was long. I think it was a long time coming, but it was way more information than I thought he was going to give. I thought it was just going to be a summer camp update, but no, it was there was digs about Scott and Gage. There was digs and information about this half of the tuition for Monroe's private school, right? That I guess Gage has a payment plan for. I think what I saw on Instagram or the Facebook group, I don't remember where, that Jeff was, not TikTok. It was my TikTok video. Sorry. The TikTok comments are so good, y'all. If you're not following me on TikTok, go check it out at Jeff Lewis Obsessed, please. I would appreciate follows and likes and comments and shares on all my social media. Thank you so much. But it was a lot of comments there that was saying, oh, Jeff was just waiting to let people know that Gage needs a payment plan. I don't feel that way at all. I feel like Jeff is hyper focused on finances. If y'all are new fans or longtime fans, you know that he often checks his bank account every single day. He always wants to know how much money he's got, how much is going out, how much is coming in to this day, but especially when he and Gage were together during flipping out, he checked his bank account every night. And also Ryan Brown said he used to sit in the bathtub. Can you imagine Jeff Lewis in a bathtub with his pen and paper? I totally can see that. But anyways, and checking his bank statements. So I don't feel it was a jab against Gage for that. I think it's Jeff being hyper focused on making sure that this damn payment gets done and Monroe doesn't lose her spot for the private school that took them a lot to get into, right? Okay, my comments are coming up now. I literally hate Gage. He clearly isn't looking for the best interest in Monroe, Robin says. Wow. I think he's kind of embarrassed to be on a payment plan, Sonny says. I mean, I don't even want to think. Does anyone want to guess in comments? Tell me what you think, especially if you live in LA and you might have some sort of insight. If Daily Dose of Donna, Dana podcast is on here, she lives in the LA area. She's got lots of housewife connections. She does a podcast herself on all the gossip. Somebody thinks $50,000 a year. I think it's more. I don't know if first grade is cheaper than senior year. I would almost think so, just because of the whatever. Oh, Donna said it's $50,000 a year. Okay, maybe I missed it. Thank you. 50,000. Okay. So 25,000, half is a lot. But I don't know, then there's this whole complication that Jeff apparently owes Gage 100,000. There's some TikTok account that's always in my comments, Golden Girl or something on TikTok. And it's almost like she's Gage. She's definitely anti-Jeff. She's definitely pro-Gage, which is fine. A lot of people are pro-Gage, anti-Jeff, and vice versa. But she keeps saying that Jeff owes Gage this $100,000. Jeff did admit to that to us in December-ish, amongst all the Ask Me Anything stuff. But he hasn't updated us if he's still making payments on that, if this extra child support a month is what is going towards that. I don't know. like Jeff said, if they were on better terms, none of this would be going on. This is definitely, like Jeff said, this is definitely Gage against Jeff that's getting in the middle of all this shit for Monroe, right? And it's really sad. Love Light Sunny, he offered to give him a down payment for a house, but that's when they were getting along, to be honest with you. Even though, as far as we know, he and Chef Stu were together, but Jeff got tangled up in the reminiscing and like wondering if things would be better if him and Gage were back together for Monroe's sake, right? And just the logistics, right? Of vacation and like, financially having one household, the emotions of Monroe, knowing that her two dads are together. I mean, this has all taken a huge toll on Jeff, and as we all understand it, right? Gucci says it seems worse since Scott and Gage are a couple. Okay, so y'all know that Gage and Scott have blocked me on Instagram for a long time now. But y'all are wonderful and send me all the posts that they make if it's good. So somebody sent me a weird video that was like a TikTok maybe that Scott Anderson posted on his Instagram story. And then at the top it said #chumps. I'm like, dude, we know months ago you were scoping around in my Instagram stories, and I started before you blocked me, and I DM'd you, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, I'm just a fun fan account. But in the back of my brain, I was like, why are you looking at your ex-boyfriend's tiny fan account to see what they're saying, obviously, about Jeff Lewis? You weren't even in the picture, so I wasn't even talking about you. I don't have a Finsta. I'm like the only one in the world that doesn't have a fake Instagram account. I have a backup, Jeff Lewis obsessed backup, in case I'm ever completely wiped out on Instagram, but he's blocked me on that too. So him and Gage, they blocked me on both of that. You know what I just thought of? Tom Sandoval probably didn't block me on my backup account. I'll have to check and see. Maybe he did though. Anyways, we may be tiny, but we are mighty. Oh, Dolly girl. The amazing comments and voice messages y'all left me yesterday. I talked to even one friend, Lola Gucci, on the phone. Y'all left me so many awesome messages saying, that we love your recap and we love chatting with other people. So there is definitely enough room. I love that Brandy and Julie will be doing a recap of Jeff Lewis Live. I just for a second was like, oh my gosh, there won't be enough room. The Bravo world is so big and the audience is so big, but I haven't found it very easy to find the Jeff Lewis people. So when I find y'all, I'm just so happy to chat with y'all about Jeff Lewis and all things reality. So I just want to keep doing it. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Effa. We love you, Sarah. No one does what you do. Ooh, Gage didn't win the issue. It's just not critical enough for the court to act now. Exactly. But he's making it seem like he won, right? Right. N.W. Shelley, why couldn't Jeff tell Monroe she can't go to camp because Daddy Gage has other plans? I do believe, Jeff, that he does try to keep things, not get Monroe involved in like the he said of it all, right? It's got to be so stressful. I know that Jeff is excited for this Jeff Lewis digital channel. It's got to be more work though, more meetings, more everything. And with Hollywood House Lift filming, it's got to be a lot with the Gage stuff. I just hope at night he and Chef Stu are snuggling up and, watching Housewives and Vanderpump Rules together and doing all sorts of fun stuff together, right? Oh, Effie says, my heart goes out to Jeff. Yeah. Why are my comments not staying up on YouTube again? They probably were. Yes. Anyways. Okay. Well, we are at 30 minutes, so we are going to wrap it up. Tomorrow is actress Gina Rodriguez, and she's not, but they like teasing that, the big boobs of Megan Weaver will be on. Oh my gosh. That would start a bigger war. Best Jeff keeps it cool like he has in the past. Yeah. Gucci for sure. Anyways, shout out. Thank you so much. If you are watching a YouTube on the replay, make sure to like, subscribe, give a comment, even if it's just a heart. All of that helps with my engagement. If you are lucky enough to know a Jeff Lewis Live or a Bravo related TLC reality fan, please share my information with them. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you, Kim, for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. We need to get together for lunch soon. We need to chat. There is so much going on. I love getting together. If you're in the Houston area, send me a DM on Instagram. There's a few of us that get together about once every 6 to 8 weeks. Oh my God. We usually chat for like 3 hours. It is so fun. So, so, so fun. Anyways, okay. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow at 12 o'clock California time. Next week, I head to the beach for a week. I've got kind of a college visit in there at University of Alabama. And then we're headed over to Sandestin, Florida, for some fun. So when is the one-on-one for Vanderpump Rules? Is there a one-on-one? Now, there was a little bit of a one-on-one with Raquel last night, but I thought it ended too soon. It was so lame. Anyways, so y'all stay tuned. I always update on my Instagram live and my Instagram stories. So make sure to follow me there at Jeff Lewis Obsessed, because that's where I will update you if I have to change the time of the recap for some reason next week, since I'll be on vacation at the beach. Anyways, but of course I'll be listening. Even when I was in Italy last December, I found a way to make time for that 1 hour to listen to Jeff Lewis Live for sure. Anyways, okay, bye y'all. Okay, let me get TikTok off, and then I will get YouTube off. Okay. Bye, YouTube.